He's tied up. Zach, why you gotta? Come on, Andy. I paid that down. Hey, Brian. I still call. Who's this? Yes, I do. Hayden, it's not about you right now. Shut up. Oh my God. Happy New Year. Shut up, Gary. Pull up, pull up. That's not the same. I hate her. Oh, y'all needed to take pictures of that. That contour is crazy. Pull up if you want. Bang, banging. Zach is back. She got that dog in her. Who is here to console Andy? You decided I was ready for this. You're welcome for getting you a job. You're thinking the same thing too, but can we focus? You're supposed to go up 10. That's too much. Can we see the picture? No. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Donna Rizzo, as we are here to recap the season finale of season 6 of Sistas on BET, presented by Tyler Perry. Y'all, where are we gonna go with this? We last left off and we found out that Preston got married, I'm assuming, to Mindy, which means Mindy was waiting in the wings and he was able to just get back. You know, we never thought that Wendy was the smartest here. The fact that she was sitting at that restaurant while Preston was like, no, I love you. This is my same ring. Danny was like, yo, this is the ring that he got me, sis. And she was just like, she not the brightest. So it makes sense that he was able to win her back. Or did he not tell her what he was doing? And y'all know my question was Preston just as bad as Gary? I don't want to believe it because I liked Preston. I don't know why he and Danny couldn't get their shit together. And you know, I'm still not sold on Tony. So I don't really know where to go for Danny. I just feel like she needs someone who's stronger, more assertive. And I don't feel like Tony is quite there yet. So we need to write this in a little bit. I saw it a little bit when they were in the parking lot and he just seemed a little more confident. Even when they were talking in this last episode, minus the like trotting over, I saw him a little more confident and like joking with her. So maybe we work that out and keep him around. Okay, the other thing is that what's going on with Simba, aka Brian? What's going on with Brian and Karen? I don't quite get that relationship. It's hard for me because I know this is a show, right? So for me, everything is going to create a twist and a turn. But what if Brian is just around to like create the turn of positivity in Karen's life since she has had, 5.5 seasons of trauma? What if, maybe I need to sit back and say, oh, it's okay. And then last but not least, we saw Penelope at Andy's job and Gary was walking up. I'm sure we're going to figure out where that scene goes. Oh, I don't want to say last but not least, because we saw Hayden and Tamara got into their too, and we're trying to get Michael back. I told y'all last time, I think Hayden is going to go talk to that judge and he's going to prevent Zach from actually getting Michael back. And it's going to be a whole to-do that brings us into season 7. That's just my predictions. What's going to happen with Penelope and Gary? I feel like Penelope wants so many questions because she is contemplating staying with Gary right now. I don't know if Gary was like, yo, she's been my side piece. She messed around with me when I was married before. No, he can't say that. Because y'all remember, Penelope thinks that it's just Andy. He actually had a whole wife in the beginning of this season. I mean, the beginning of the series, which was only probably 4 weeks ago at this point. So Gary had 3 women at the same time. Penelope don't know about that. So I don't know where this is going to go, but I feel like we're trying to keep Gary around. Or is Tyler about to really clean house and get rid of all of these guys? Gary's going to go. Preston is going to go. Y'all, Maurice is still here, but we haven't seen Aaron. So he's kind of gone. I said Aaron. Why am I calling this man Aaron? What? That's crazy that I'm forgetting his name. What's Anthony Dawson's real character's name here? Lord, the one with the panties who had 2 gay daddies. We haven't seen him. Is he going too? I don't know. I'm interested, but we do know that Sabrina is going to be working downtown. Danny kind of hinted at like, oh, I don't know if my job is going to be around. Is she going to be working downtown too? And then Karen's shop looks like it's downtown. So are they all going to be together? What's happening there? Are we somehow going to have Andy lose her job? No, we can't do that. Just so they can all be together? No. Andy could drive to them. Andy's clearly the most stable. But yeah, y'all, I'm looking forward to this. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for this season 6 finale of Tyler Perry Sisters. If you are new here, if you don't know how things go, this is a live reaction recap. So I watch the show and then I recap and react off of it. So I post a couple of snippets and clips here. Look at me. I reversed it, y'all. I went back to my old setup. It was just a lot. We're gonna switch this up at some point. Whatever. So I post a couple of snippets and clips here so you know what it is I'm referring to, because I don't want to just talk through the episode and you don't know which part I'm reacting to. I'm not going to be posting the whole episode. I'm not going to be posting the entire time of me watching the show. Y'all have seen it, so you don't need me to play the whole back out for you. I'm just going to pull the moments and the clips and the snippets that I think are really important to us. If there are things that I missed that you saw, please engage in the comments. This is a very chatty bunch. We do talk and we interact. I ask questions throughout the series. I will say, I used to do it at the end of the episode after I'm done with the recap, but I tend to just slot it in because my memory not quite there. Y'all also, oh my goodness, speaking of memory, Happy New Year, depending on when this drops. I hope y'all are safe. I hope you had a good New Year. If you lost family members, if you're doing it alone, I hope you did it the way that you wanted. And if it wasn't the way that you wanted, I hope it turned out the way that you wanted. And thank you for coming back here with us. I am so excited to do 2024 with you guys. So excited to do season 7 with you all. You know we're jumping right back into the swing of things. So there will be no dead time in between because, Lord, I've been catching up. And I'm telling you, next year, I'll be caught up. Get excited. All right, y'all, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this season finale of Tyler Perry's Sistas on BET season 6. Let's go. Oh yeah, crazy Hayden too. I'm worried about what he's gonna do with Tamara, or to Tamara. We also haven't closed out on that Maurice and that guy situation. I don't feel like we saw the end of that guy.
You two going somewhere?
Shut up, Gary. You know what's crazy? They started and they picked up on the Danny and Preston and Sabrina conversation. I was thinking that's how they should have ended the last episode. I feel like that was more of a shock for me than the Penelope and Gary and all that shit. I've noticed the change in how they do their segments now. Like, I think I pointed this out before. Typically, they would do scene, end, commercial, next scene, end, commercial, right? We would do complete scenes, sometimes 2 scenes per commercial break. Now, they're doing a portion of the scene, cutting it, commercial, and finishing the scene out, or skipping it and moving on to another. I feel like that's more common with what we typically see. But this one was weird for me. I've noticed the last 2 episodes, they have not just moved on from the last episode and continued that scene. They've actually moved on and gone to another scene. So, interesting. I see y'all.
Okay, you just said that Preston got married.
Yes, she did.
Looks that way. Get married a couple hours later.
Wait, a couple of hours later? That's wild. Now, I was gonna say, oh, he got married a couple hours later. She chose to go on a date a couple hours. That's not the same. That's not the same.
Picture of it? Yeah.
Oh, he sent her a picture. That's right. She said she got a message. I'm over here thinking like, oh, she saw it on Instagram. See, so Preston, you playing games. Cause now you like getting married to get back at her? That's stupid.
He really sent you a picture.
The nerve.
Wow.
This is us villainizing Preston because we all love Preston so much. So now they're making him like real petty.
To tell you what he said.
Oh, read us the message, please. Come on.
My phone and I'm in my life. Good for him.
Ooh.
Wow.
First of all, Danny, I know we're broke, but get that iPhone 10 out of here, okay? I don't know what that little itty bitty thing is in your hand, but get it the out of here. Now, this is really their way of saying we're done with Preston. Y'all, and they kicked him out and gave him the Yosemite Sam boot on the way out. Damn. I guess there's no brothers.
Harsh.
That contour is crazy. Sabrina, which one is it? Because on one hand, you were like, oh, well, essentially the quickest way to get over Preston is to go out on a date with Tony. And now you're like, oh, you like him. Why aren't you fighting for him? These are mixed signals, and I need you to be a little more, help your sister out.
I just want to be sure you're good. I'm good.
Yeah, you can't go back to using another woman and marrying her to get me back. Oh, is she saying when you get in your mood, when you're hurt, you just gonna go and f this man? Or is she saying when you get in your mood, you don't want to go out? Because the first one is a little messy.
Watching over me, all right? I got this. Okay, you sound mad.
She does sound mad. Sabrina, I'm mad at you because you said Maurice was your best friend. Danny, your best friend. We ain't forget.
To Mindy?
To Mindy. New music. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Where are you going?
We are going to my office. Oh, okay. No, sweetheart. I wasn't including you. I said me, and your fiance, baby mother, her.
I'm not letting you both talk.
No, you are not.
I'm not letting you both talk. I'm not letting you both talk. Are you delusional? This man thinks he owns them. You wild.
Out of here.
Penelope, please. Do not let her get in your head.
I do not want to talk to you.
She's
Gary.
carrying your
I love
child.
you.
Reduce
No,
the stress, fam.
I'm sorry.
Fatima
Andy.
trying.
Go to your office. Okay.
See, that's what I wanted for Andy to do earlier with Fatima. Go to your office when Hayden and her were having a little issue.
Did you not hear me?
There go Thug Fatima that we missing Zatima. Y'all saw they wrapped season 3 already?
My face.
Ooh,
Who are you talking to?
Fatima.
I'm talking to you.
I'm about to say, he not gonna back down. He not
Oh, and
scared
that
of you.
shit that you.
There's not almost a planet lower than you.
Way to deflect, Fatima. Way to
Get out
deflect.
of my face.
Security is just not here at this
Do you
job,
like
huh?
this job? Move, Fatima.
Y'all could just walk around.
You got a little bulldog in you.
She got that dog in her. Can I pet that dog?
And you gonna see how she bites.
Can I pet that dog? Fatima, keep the same energy when Zatima airs. There's so many curses in this. Why don't y'all put this? Ugh, I guess you can't put it on the app. Okay. Okay, I see them flowers from Jordan are still up and well.
in here. It's okay. It's okay. I know this is hard.
I just don't like that now we are having Andy console her. Who is here to console Andy? Remember, she is going through this too, y'all. On a different level. My Lord.
I was shocked too.
Oh, she's questioning if Andy knew. Yo, did I ask this already? I feel like this has been going on for a while. Would you go and meet the other woman? Like if you were Penelope, would you go and meet Andy? Because I think we talked about would Andy go and meet her, right? But do you need that? Like, do you need closure? Do you need this conversation? What do you need? Because this ain't about Shorty. This is about your man. And your man is clearly his spot is blown up. Your man clearly disowned, disrespected, lied, all of that to you. So do you even need to talk to her? Like, why do I care if you still love him? These are questions that you ask just in case because you want to get back with him and you want to make sure no one else wants to be with him. She gonna go back to him, y'all.
Okay.
I hate this for you, Penelope. But I get it. Now there's children involved or a child. Ugh. I can't judge anyone because I've never been in that situation, but damn, I hate that for you.
I don't really know where to start. Where you want?
What you mean you don't know where to start? You knew you were coming here. But start.
No, I am not sure.
Right. I didn't tell you. I didn't agree to do this. So me being sure to be up to this, that's not a thing. You already took my decision and my power away. You decided I was ready for this.
I don't want to force you to do anything you don't
Then
want to do.
why'd you show up then?
It's fine. On the days that I have crossed off here.
So she has been keeping track. Something hasn't been right for her. What?
We were together some of those days.
You already scoped it out? What are they trying? They trying to set up and say he got another person? Because you know that's I hate to bring up a situation, but let's say hypothetically, I knew someone who got pregnant and then found out the guy that she was pregnant by was married. And then a friend came and said, hey, the friend doesn't know that the guy is married, right? The friend thinks that they're together, they're pregnant and everything. This is very similar. Tyler, did you just write my friend's life? Okay. And then someone says to the woman who's pregnant, hey, I think he's cheating on you. And Shorty's like, no, he would never cheat on me. In all seriousness, there's always more. You ever see those thieves and you're like, they stole $7 million from whatever company. And you're like, yo, why didn't you stop at 3? They didn't stop at 3 because they were like, yo, we just got away with 3. Why would I give up another 3 or another 4? You know? That's how they be doing.
They weren't together. No.
See, it's another
They were
person
here. We're not the only ones.
Boom. The only ones. That means there's
There's
more.
at least 2 more women.
I got chills, y'all.
Wait, okay.
Oh
Wait
my
a
God.
minute.
What if it's Pam?
I'm saying that
Just
there's
wait.
more women.
Wait, are we gonna get introduced to more of his cheating women characters?
Right?
Damn, this is our ring. What's she about to pull up?
Now look at her ring.
It's another with the same ring? Wait, first of all, I can't get over the fact that you calling this our ring. And if that ring is the same as our ring, who knows which one of those was actually Andy's? Also, can we see the picture?
No. Talk to him.
No. There's more than one way to find out. Why don't you go and talk to these women? Y'all can get here on your own. Forget him. And also, why? What's the purpose of this again? Who cares about him? We're leaving him, right? We're not talking to him again. Who cares? You need closure, go talk to these women if you need it. Otherwise, move on. We've all been played, right? Hopefully not like this, but we've all been played. Okay.
Ask him.
You know what's going on? I know enough to know that I got your back.
That's right.
Come on. We don't ask no questions. Listen, my boss says she's on your side. I'm on her side. Then girl, guess what? I'm on your side too. You want to bring the pregnant woman into this though?
I need you to be ready.
Let me fix this camera. Pull up if you want. Pull up if you want it. You know what? We did this, y'all. At least I did this. Whoever is the new musical director or whoever that job is, you need to call me and thank me because that job did not exist before I said there needs to be some better music besides this little do copyright infringement. Okay? You're welcome for getting you a job. Pull up.
Yeah, we're gonna interrupt your little meeting.
I know that
This
we're
is so
saying-
unprofessional.
Penelope, you can have a seat.
No, I'll sit down.
I'm gonna stand right here. Don't tell me what to do.
Yo, every single person. I'm gonna stay. You can leave. I'm here. No, you're not coming. I need to sit down. No, I'll stand. No, I'm gonna sit. No, you're not. This is chaos.
It's fine.
What's this about?
Did this man just ask what this is about? I can't think. It's is it about Christmas dinner? No. Is it about where we taking the kitten? No, it's not. Is it about my dry cleaning? No. What could it be about, Gary? I don't know. Do y'all know? Let's find out, because Gary don't know.
My new friend Penelope
Oh.
created a band. We discovered
Look at Hayden. He
that
was
you
like,
were
what?
with.
The side
Okay.
piece doesn't matter anymore. You're not the only one I've been with, but you're the only one who matters. Oh, okay. Feels so much better now.
Play like you did Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean the way you had Samara playing me?
Hayden, it's not about you
You
right
know
now.
you really
Shut up.
trash, right?
I had you ask it again, and
Fatima, stop this. When you do a crime, you shut your mouth up. You never mention it again. You're talking too much, sis.
You admit that then?
damn
See,
right I
you were
am.
admitting that?
Witnesses.
Witnesses.
Oh, the famous look at me line.
He does say, look at me a
They
lot.
used to go something like this. Look at me. Andy. Then he would
That wasn't
proceed to buy extravagant gifts. He will come to my penthouse, the one he bought me.
Mhm.
and-
Come on, Andy. Air him out.
Penelope, I was just using her.
What were you using her for? Because it sounds like, if anything, she could say she was using you. She actually did say she was using you.
Penelope, did I tell you the story of how I met his wife?
Oh my God. This
He
is
made her that
crazy.
way.
I'm seeing a pattern here now.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a pattern.
Poor
Well done.
Penelope.
Are
She's
you
so
done abusing black
manipulative, malleable, whatever it is. What if the other women are white? No, she sold a ring.
What?
Okay.
None of this matters. We have a child to think about.
Yo, you ever see this? Another hypothetical. Let's say I had a friend who is cheating on his long-term girlfriend that he's like, he knows he's gonna marry, or let's say it's his wife or fiance. Let's say that. Let's say that friend came up to me and my other friends who are also in our mid-30s while he was with another friend who recently got caught for cheating and said, I don't know, something about like, Y'all know spring chickens, so, you know, if somebody likes you, you better just go for it. You mean go for it? Because otherwise, we would have to be alone? Or is it go for it because we missed out on getting the man like you when we were younger who was just cheating on their girlfriend? Is that it? They always try to justify, oh, but look, I cheated on her, but I'm a good man. You see this? Leaving that in 2023.
You don't mean shit to me either.
Come on.
I used you until I found my perfect.
Come on, Andy. Now, I haven't used it this long. But I may have used somebody. Say, you know what? This works for now. Just for the week. This works for now. He gonna be going on Thursday, so he don't know it, but like, oh well, let's just keep giving me free. Okay.
Those bags, trips, jewelry.
Now, Andy, as much as I love this story, that's not true. You love that man.
And thank you. Thank you for the lies.
Thank you for the lies. See, and we're rebranding Andy
This was
too.
all material.
So she comes into season 7
Can we please
fresh.
go somewhere and talk?
So we can start liking her
Talking
again.
to you. I can't do this. I want to go.
Let's
I need
go.
to go. I need to go.
That's right. They didn't even give
I
Penelope
need to go.
nails. She's so
You know,
pure. Go to hell. Why she laugh like a minion leaving though? What if Penelope sticks around and she and Karen become BFFs because, oh, Karen could be like, oh, I met an amazing lady in my mom group. And then they bring Penelope back because it's her. They're like 6 months apart.
Phone in there. Got my AirPods in.
I love you.
She's weak.
She's
She
weak.
loves me.
I told you. He knows how to pick them. Somebody let Penelope hear. Fatima, you don't need to be hearing this.
No, I was just hitting that. Damn.
You
she's
lying.
But you asked her to marry you though.
Hayden, when did you get smart? I was about to say, they had to see her phone. She got the AirPods in her hand.
Just watch your
Obvious,
phone,
girl.
huh?
Also, if I thought somebody was listening, I would tap that phone and see if it was on.
I'm gonna get her ass. We will.
They big
We
mad.
will. I swear.
Now
That's the
Gary
last
hates
thing I
Fatima
need.
too? Can somebody tell her what he said? Let's not do that. The guy got money, he was balling out for you, anybody would have fell for that? Just because he has money and is buying you things, that doesn't mean that you're like oblivious or you're blind to things. We're not that simple, writers.
This is
Except
what
for
you're gonna
Andy.
do.
What?
You're gonna
And
go
the other
home,
3 girls.
get
and his
yourself
wife,
together, and you're gonna go
Penelope,
on a
whatever. Leave it all in the past.
Um,
Like season 6.
You know what? You can
Nah,
do
we're
it.
not done with this.
Here's Sam Jamba.
Yeah, it doesn't even stop at this point.
Let's
You know what I just realized? You know that like B-roll footage before they get into the Karen scene has the like the tractor trailer and that little orange thingamajig. That's the same set that they used when they were outside of Paul's, you know, construction site or whatever. The one that Bryce was trying to buy. Uh-huh. Hey, Brian.
So out with Chelsea.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Chelsea's on
I
the
love
way.
that. You ain't never spoke to Val before. Can we have like a time to ourselves and then we do negotiations?
Ooh, you looking amazing as always.
Continuing the
Thank you.
yellow color
You must be
scheme.
there.
Come on now. See, I knew you was gonna do that.
What?
No, don't give me
You
that
better
side.
negotiate,
Is
girl.
that a big number?
No, that's good for you.
See, this is why you need to have conversations separate. You and your client. Oh, Lord. Because now he knows that Karen don't know what the f she doing.
This Karen, this is how it's going.
Can I talk to my client?
Come
Well,
on.
you do know I gotta take her back to her car eventually, right?
Okay.
Yeah, girl. That okay? We looking like, wait a minute. Is there a conflict of interest here? Because you trying to negotiate with him and he got to drive you back somewhere? So when he's ready to leave, this deal is done, right? The conversations are done for the day. This is why you take your own car. Also, Uber exists, Karen, if you need to stay.
What? I'm sorry, but that man is what?
He's what?
Is it a bad thing?
It's because he complimented her too?
Yeah, perfect. I mean,
Oh.
perfect body, perfect,
He's perfect.
manners, a
Sorry.
great, beautiful. Try and tempt him. It never works. Because he likes
He's
to
a
fight.
good guy.
Good.
So we're getting images of positive black males here. I like this.
Either he likes you or he's not into you too. Can we focus on the
Can we focus on this? Girl, we thinking the same thing too, but can we focus?
He just gets me going. So 175
Okay.
square foot.
I don't know if I like this lady. You here for business.
How's your credit? Decent. Decent.
What's
You
decent,
have
girl?
financed the house, but you have credit cards too. Okay. I'll
Okay.
get your information.
She has some
and
credit.
I'll get you over there. Valerie said that you work in a commercial division. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. I like this. Come on, team of black female realtors. Come on. You do the residential, you do the commercial. Come on.
Actually, oh, okay.
This woman is going through it right now. Girl, we get it. This story is crazy.
Wait, we should work on your poker face though.
Right.
You are.
Karen, you about to do this. Come on. You better work it out for your good. Come on. Chain banging Zach is back.
I want to give her the $100,000.
Wait, Zach, why would you give her the money for him and $100,000 at that instead of trying to regain custody? And I know you're working those in parallel paths, but remember, she was going to stay for $5,000 a month. She was like, I don't want to give you Michael because when I'm going to get my $5,000? You give her $100,000. She's really going to want to keep him around and fight harder because she's going to think you're going to be able to give him that or her that again. Zachary.
This girl is a hood rat, okay? Yeah, and when she runs out of cheese, she's gonna come looking for more. I'm telling you, she's gonna ask for $1 million.
But we're going to have him already, so it won't even matter.
So you think you give her $100,000, she's gonna potentially build a life where the judge is gonna say, oh, she can stay with him and she can stay with you. Zach.
I can't wait.
Were you advised to do this by the lawyer?
Maybe.
Because no.
Right
I
now.
know she's going to take the money.
We know that. Oh, he is saying, I'm stupid. He is saying if I give her $100,000, she will give me Michael. Oh, that could work. I think you could do that for 50. And then maybe she'll talk you up to 75. But I hear that. Did I ever tell y'all the story? I used to date a guy and he was in foster care temporarily for some shit. And his mom went to get him back. And the woman who was his foster mom said that she would pay his real mom money to keep him. And his mom was like, no. Do you know how many kids fall for that? Or excuse me, how many parents fall for that? And then the foster mom keeps the kids? That's crazy. Because you know she only did that because it has worked before or she's heard about it before.
If that's what you want to do.
Yes, I do. I already got the papers
Yes,
drawn
I
up.
do.
Fine.
So you're gonna do this and you're gonna pay for your child? And there's gonna be a notary, so it's gonna be a legal document? And you want the judge to see this? Huh. This nigga say
If we're gonna do
yes.
this, start at least $25K. Don't go out the gate with $100,000.
Right.
See, Mama,
Zach not
I can't believe
thinking.
I'm about to say that bit on my side.
I don't believe it.
You are though.
All right, well, we going.
Right now?
You want to go right now?
Yes.
But you said you gotta get a
So
notary.
we coming? This is a negotiation. It is not a hostile takeover. Excuse me.
I can't believe Love and Hip Hop is like still a thing. And basketball wise?
Sure.
Sabrina, get off the edge of my couch. Why you at more recent house?
So,
It's not a double date.
don't do anything with him on the first night.
Do you like Rich?
Oh, she is trying to watch to make sure she doesn't f him on the first night because then it wouldn't be a real relationship.
I do.
Okay, you're so mad.
Sabrina.
Yeah, but you're mad at Preston. You're not mad at me.
I don't either.
I love that Sabrina keeps saying that. But you mad at Preston, you're not mad at me. Remember this.
You've had me sitting here waiting for you for hours.
I'm sorry, girl.
What are we waiting for?
That's my new online business.
What are you talking about?
On bouncethatAss22.org.
He also gave away when they filmed this. He said 22. More f***ing
What
reads.
the hell
Put
are you
your
wearing?
nipples away.
You're gonna get another job.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say you're gonna get a yeast infection.
That ugly shit off.
What's wrong with my outfit?
Girl, it is ugly.
Make it look dumb. Be too loud. Too quiet.
And you think that you look
Keep
good?
going.
You really don't think that you look like Batman?
Your mama.
Oh, not to make the knees.
Leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Am I gonna see you later?
I'll walk you out.
No need.
I'm taking you someplace nice.
No need. Oh shit, let me run home and get ready then.
Okay.
I love like sweet, soft, funny, laugh, like flirty Danny.
Maybe we can meet him for drinks after.
No.
I like that.
After about us too.
Oh, okay.
Danny, you telling this man that there's a possibility that he can get up in the coochie? This is all he gonna be thinking about now.
Okay, get the drink in me first. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
They
Well,
flirting.
yeah, see you later. All right.
I'm still not sold on their relationship. Clock that out. That's right, girl. Look at all them extras in the back. Yes. Okay. This is final scene of the episode. I don't know what the fuck that was. But also, final scene of the season. What are we about to get? I'm not getting a lot of craziness right now. Oh, it's gonna be something with Hayden and Tamara. No, not Tamara. Hayden and Heather. Or something is gonna happen on these dates, because they can't just close the date out. Something is gonna happen on the date where these guys reveal themselves. Because I still think something ain't right. Except for Rich, he ain't got but 2 lines the whole episode, the whole series. The season was the series in the season. How are we gonna end this? Let's go, y'all.
Sit your ass down and do what the f I say. Sit right.
See, I hate this, y'all. I hate this. And you know, parents who yell at their kids like this, and I'ma say this, y'all are punks. Because these kids can't yell back at you. They can't do nothing. So the fact that you feel like you got to talk to somebody like this, you got to raise your voice, you got to assert your dominance over someone who's clearly already inferior to you, who can't do anything back. You the pussiest of them all, y'all. Heather, you a punk because you letting these dudes come in your house. 57,000 of these dudes come in your house, you out. Fatima you out already. Everything that's happened at the strip club, you out. Running in and out you for $5, bitching you out, and you taking it out on a child? Because that's all you can do. You a punk.
I ain't got shit to say to you.
I got money.
What you say?
I said
I hate her.
I show it to you.
Heather, you need one of those things that go under your door. You know, the little, that have the long things on the side. There's too much space between the door and your outside. You also need that scrub on your walls.
All I want is custody of Michael.
I'm not doing that.
Come on, Heather.
It's still her son at the end of the day. And would you want your son to grow up knowing that his mother gave him up for, you know, X amount of dollars? And knowing that you, even though you've tried to like save him, you were the one who took that away from him?
Fine. I got 50,000.
You're supposed to go up 10. That's too much. You doubled already.
Doing that shit.
Come on, Heather.
No.
You rich.
I'm in here trying to give me $100,000. I know I can get a lot more.
See? You see this shit? Zach, why you gotta... Listen to Fatima. We know how... First of all, Fatima's from the gutter too. I don't care what you think she came from. How you think she got that aunt, that cousin, and all that shit. We know how scammers move. We know how women move. Y'all is not smart enough. You showing all your cards.
I want $1 million.
Of course she gonna ask for $1 million.
That's how I grew up.
So you're not gonna give me custody?
That's how I grew up. You know.
Custody. No, I'll give you custody. Yeah, that's what I'll give you.
Shut up, Heather.
You're not
Fatima coming to snatch him up? Or she going to take pictures?
tied up in the toe. Keep me leaning
He's
out the
tied up? He's tied. Fatima, don't shoot her. First of all, y'all needed to take pictures of that. I gotta go back to that. He was tied up?
saying.
I gotta see this. He's tied up? Where is he tied up? I guess they can't really put like child abuse on TV.
I got it.
You're not taking it. Go.
Damn, they needed to take pictures. See, now it looked like you done stole the baby. Call the cops right now, y'all. Y'all need to go to the police precinct or something. This not okay, y'all. Also, Heather, how are you not strapped? You in Atlanta and you a stripper? Y'all lucky she ain't shoot you. Somebody busted her car. Who's this? Who's that? Wait, that looked like that dude. That looked like the abuser dude. No, it didn't. Maybe? Who is that? I should have suspected this. Because he said, are you sure you don't want me to walk you to your car? What in the entire... I gotta get this out before this next episode airs. Oh my God. What is my question for this episode? Let's make this a friendly one. We've all been played, right? There was one point where we were all very vulnerable, very soft, very sweet, like a Penelope. And it took that one moment to wake us up, make us just a little harder. Share a story about the time you were played. I'm just shocked. I can't even speak, y'all. My God. Well, thank y'all for joining me for this season. Sorry the last couple 4 or 5 weeks have been delayed, but shit. What a juicy. My God. All right, y'all, I will see you in a couple of days at this point for the next recap for Tyler Perry's Sistas season 7, which is starting on January 3rd at 9 o'clock. So check that. I'm not gonna live tweet. I'm gonna pull back on my shit. Let's be serious. Until I catch up and until I find myself, we're not gonna do this. Oh Lord. Y'all, Happy New Year. And please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye y'all.